I'm Vin.
I'm Sori.
This is BELIAL HORDE.
Winter, a post-apocalyptic landscape.
This, I'm assuming, is a black metal band from Costa Rica.
Mm-hmm.
Holy
For the big
moly.
Ultimate Musings. Apparently, the bassist is part of our village.
No way.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Greetings, sir. Let's just get right to it, man. Without further ado, here's Belial. Belial is a demon. Where's my headphones, babe?
So the way to get, you know what?
Don't even announce any of that stuff on this. Don't even announce it.
No, I'm just telling. If they want to see the lyrics, they'll have to go onto the official video and click closed caption. I'm done bending over my ginormous belly today. I'm 33 weeks. That's why I just pushed your headphones over to you on the floor. Anyway.
You haven't been getting stuff for quite some time. Nice try.
Yeah, but I'm definitely over it.
Nice try. Trying to convince these people.
All right, here we go.
Trying to convince these people.
Of a shattered world, once left by man, the foundation of human race. Above the apocalyptic landscape prevails. It is the gaze upon our sky, all the winter night light, drainage in blood and garnish falls. We are that morning fracture. Here is your frozen nightmare. Try find the everlasting winter light. So it was and it's not, it's all the same.
Wait, there's more video.
Wow.
The bassist is a villager?
Apparently, yeah.
Whoa. His name is Crawl.
Oh,
Right there.
Yep.
Crawl, baseball. Shout out to Crawl. Look, Crawl was like the most animated guy. The bassist was the most animated guy. I'm not just saying that because he's a villager. He was. Oh, you can't tell. You can't. Not a lot.
Yep. Apparently, Ultimate Music has gotten a chance to chat with him a couple times on Discord.
Yeah, like
And shout out to the big homie Blake.
Blake's in the band?
No, Blake has reacted to 2 of their songs as well.
Man, I cannot wait. This video actually inspired me to like. I cannot wait for our video to come out.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
These guys invested serious money in this video, man.
Oh my gosh!
Like,
yeah, it does
like,
not look like some cheap
mega
operation.
professional
Yeah.
level. They even had the sky view and everything. Like,
Yeah.
and then they had that lady, the witch lady.
Uh-huh.
It was all nice at the beginning, and she turned into a whatever.
Oh, I thought they were 2 different characters.
Only thing that kills me about this band, bro, is that they don't have like the lyrics anywhere.
I know.
Like that's killing me.
And
It's killing me.
you can't like.
You're just
scroll over
basically
it.
you're just basically gonna have to keep playing it so that we can see the lyrics. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I figured we could end up having it.
But sonically, like this was black metal is a very, very interesting genre because like it's funny too because now it's like I know. Okay, that's black metal. Not just aesthetically.
Yeah.
Like that shot right there is crazy, bro. Like right from the beginning.
The side of the mountain where it's like all.
Yeah, it's like insane. They did it really good.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. There's some bands like before they get signed or whatever, and it's like, I'm like, they're not really serious, man. Like,
But this was legit.
this band is
all
serious
around
as
legit.
hell. Like,
yeah.
the production was crazy.
Yep.
The instrumentation was crazy. The visuals were insane.
I like the bluish green filter they use.
The filter, yeah. Filter they used was crazy. The editing. See, look, there's a bassist. He's doing like the most, whatever. I mean, no disrespect.
Wait. That's the bassist.
No.
Hold on.
The bassist comes back, you'll see. That's the bassist right there.
Yeah, he had the best face paint too.
Yeah. I'm not just saying that because he's a villager. Like, the dude's getting busy, bro. And then you got this lady, you know what I mean? Like, the lady, like, it's legit. Like, and then it's weird to me. It's like Costa Rica. Like, there's winters in Costa Rica?
I didn't realize there was either.
So, like, you got family that's in Costa Rica.
Yeah.
Don't you? Like, they're out doing the thing in Costa Rica. So, like, I was thinking to myself, like, yo, Sori's whatever might have ran in. Because Costa Rica's not that big of an island, right?
Yeah. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Okay, there's where it starts.
In the freezing and so they're saying it's a post-apocalyptic
Yeah, but maybe that's
vision. Was that
maybe
winter
They never
post-apocalyptic?
said it was in Costa Rica that they're talking about. You know, like
Who never said that?
these people. It's not like in the song they're talking about Costa Rica is now. freezing.
No.
You're saying how do they understand to be able to?
Yeah, like the imagery and all that is like seems like Norwegian to me.
Yeah, I agree.
So I mean, but
agree.
I'm completely ignorant about Costa Rica. I mean, I am assuming it's some sort of Caribbean island. I didn't know that they had actual winters, but maybe these dudes just grew up on black metal, and so you know what I mean. Like that's something I'd like to know. Okay, so so keep playing this thing so I can see these lyrics. In the freezing and distant grace, behold! See, look at him. Remnants of the shattered world once led by men. Then you see the witch lady. And then it says, the foundation of the human race. So then, yeah, there's just one guy left, was broken. In a post-apocalyptic landscape.
So that's the only guy left. I see.
Yeah. He's the only one left. It is a gaze upon our star, behind our winter nightlight. Behold our winter nightlight, drained in your blood is in garnished falls in despair. I saw a, what do you call it one time? What do you call that thing? Twilight Zone episode.
Oh, yeah.
And there was this guy, and he was like, he basically was a miserable bastard. He hated everybody. And like, I don't know, he ran into a genie or something. It wasn't a genie, but it was something. And then it was like, be careful what you wish for. And the guy was like, I wish that the whole world was gone and all I had was my books. And then, like, the guy woke up, you know, the next day, and, like, the whole world was gone, but he was, like, surrounded by books and shit. And he was like, yeah. And, like, once he kind of... Once he came to the realization of what had happened, you know, like, there's this, like, really, like, moment the camera goes in on him or whatever, and, like, he's starting to put it together and piece it together, like, yo, you made this wish, and then boom, look. And we were watching it in school in Mr. Lipinski's class, 5th grade. I'll never forget, Challenger Elementary School in Florida. And the guy basically goes, yes! Yeah, he's happy as hell. He's all happy. I'm like, yo, this dude's crazy, bro. And so he starts going to all these libraries, and then he sets himself up all straight, and then he breaks his glasses. And, like, the camera, like, focuses in on his broken glasses, you know what I'm saying? And, like... And then it was like, that's where the terror came from, is, you know, be careful what you wish for, whatever. But, anyway, like, that story, of course, is like a little bit of a plot hole. Like, really, like, there's no glasses anywhere on the planet Earth at all. Like, he can't feel his way to an optometrist's office, and, you know, how the hell did he get the glasses in the first place? There was obviously some place where he got some glasses. Yeah, but I mean...
Get close enough.
I'm pretty certain he wasn't doomed to a life of glasslessness. Yeah, like, come on. But the point was, like imagine, like, being a survivor of one of these post-apocalyptic, like, I remember...
No, I don't want to be the only survivor after some apocalypse. I don't want that.
I remember as a kid, they'd have all these disaster movies, like Volcano or Twister or whatever. And,
I forgot about Volcano.
And then there was the one where, like, people were going up to space because the comet was coming down or whatever. And, like, I remember, like, as a kid being like, yo, I would survive that shit. Like, I would find a way to survive. I would find a way to live. And then I'm like, you know, as you get older, you start to realize, like, well, like, would you, though? Like, that's something you'd want for yourself? Like, you'd want to be in that situation? You know what I mean? Like, you don't really think about it when you're, like, young. When you're a kid, it's just like getting to the end of the video game without dying. Like, you're just trying to make it, you know, you're just trying to get alive. But then, like, you don't think about the ramifications of, like, okay, what if there was, like, this post-apocalyptic landscape and there was, like, this complete year-round winter because, I don't know, some nuclear thing happened and boom, you end up by yourself. Like, you're simultaneously, like, the pinnacle of humanity, and at the same time, you're in complete and total despair.
But if you're literally the only one left, then you're just a clock. That's it.
Yeah, you're the pinnacle of humanity.
Yeah,
at that point.
You're not making any more, so that's it. You're just gonna live like that until you die. I'm not interested in that at all.
Yeah, well, what would you do?
I don't want to just keep struggling to survive.
Yeah, but honestly, though, what would you do? Like, would you really do yourself in because there's nobody else around?
No, I wouldn't. But
the other thing would be, if you were the only person around, you wouldn't know it.
Right, because you would keep thinking someone else is probably out there too.
Yeah, I was like, the planet's actually a pretty big place.
But the thing is,
how would you know?
Word. For me, I feel like that would be... I don't see myself surviving something like that because I would do everything within my power to make sure my kids are safe. So, if all my kids died and somehow I made it out alive, it's like, well, how hard did you try, really? You know what I mean? Like I don't even care.
Some like giant like tidal wave swept over you. Like, I just think, like, for example, when we got into the giant car accident, my mom was like, "Take us, Lord."
Well, yeah, but that's...
And she was convinced we were gonna die.
Yeah.
So I think, like, if you saw like a 50-foot tidal wave coming right at you, and you had all your kids around you, like, you would be like, "Okay, we're done." That's what you would assume, right? You wouldn't say, like, I have to stay conscious so that, you know, if one of the kids survived, I'd be able to find them. Like, you see the 50-foot wave, like, okay, we're done. Nope. Or the plane's going...
You're wrong.
So the plane's going down, you think to yourself, I gotta keep everybody else... I gotta look for the kids.
You just switched it. You, like, gave me the chance to answer, and then you flipped the whole thing.
Okay, go ahead.
A plane is going down?
So a 50-foot tsunami thing.
Yeah, I still think...
You get more survivability in a plane crash than a tsunami.
Yeah, I mean, sure, but if there's a big wave coming, I'm still going to try to grab one of the kids and try to survive with at least that one. What?
So terrible.
What? I mean, I can't grab all 6 of them.
It's just so terrible. You have like multiple. No, I don't think you're terrible. I'm just saying, like.
I mean, you can't grab all 6. That's it.
I know. It's a terrible thing. But, no, I see what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I could think of a million scenarios in which a parent could think, okay, we're all dead. And then you wake up and you're alive. And what are you going to do? Like, I've known people lost all their friends and thought that they tell you, like, yeah, I thought it was over. You know what I mean? And by all intents and purposes, it should have been. Mm-hmm. But for whatever reason, the cut over law, they're still alive. So, I don't know. But either way, like, what would you do? Okay, like, you wake up, the tsunami hits and the unthinkable happens. Everybody's dead. Then what do you do?
Well, first of all, if I woke up in that situation, I still feel like I'd think probably Johan is still around. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he'd find a way.
Like, yeah, I told him that the other day. I'm like, Johan, if you're over by the water, I'm always afraid you're going to drown. But if somebody kidnapped you, I feel like you might make it out of that situation.
Okay, go ahead.
He's our 12-year-old. Anyway, so what was the question? I already answered the question.
Do?
What do you mean, what would I do? I would survive and I would keep searching for my family.
Okay, so you'd see, what if you saw them all dead? Then what would you do?
They're all dead?
Yeah.
Everyone?
Like, definitively all of your family is dead. But you don't know definitively that all humanity is dead.
But they are.
Correct, Sadat. But you don't know. It's impossible for you to know.
That's a really scary way to live. Okay? That's creepy because you could be the only survivor. You could luck out and there might be someone else. But you could also luck out and it's the bad guy that survived with you. And then you're going to become his slave and it's going to be nothing but...
How could you become his slave? Shattered pieces of man's demise.
He finds you.
Deceitful and haunted.
You think maybe it's someone that you can talk to. And then he grabs you and chains you up to something.
Don't you think like his whole mindset would change? Like an event like that doesn't happen every day. Like it has effects on everybody.
So you think maybe he wouldn't be a bad guy?
Yeah, especially if he saw you. Like I was a bad guy. I saw you. I was like, you know what? Don't stop being a bad guy.
You were not still a bad guy.
I was. I was a very bad guy.
No.
I'm just telling you objective truth. I did bad things for sure.
Yeah.
And it's because I'm not doing that stuff anymore.
Yeah, I just don't. I still think it's the same thing. It's like like somebody.
Because she likes me. Look at this guy.
No,
he's on the ground. So who do you think that woman is? Like the like mystical lady, the one that was white and turned black.
I thought that she was a representation of the world and how it had changed.
See, I think it's winter.
Yeah.
That's not the same.
The world and how it had changed. It had become winter.
I see. Like how like when people get like frostbite, it turns their limbs turn black.
Yeah.
So like I think she's like the spirit of the winter.
Yeah.
She's beautiful at the beginning.
I thought she was more beautiful at the end.
What? All that black shit and all that? No.
Yeah.
Look at her. She's all like the snow princess and all that shit.
No, I think the one at the end is way prettier.
And she got all this black stuff on her. I think like that's the dichotomy of winter. Is like it's beautiful, but it's responsible. Like all that snow, like there's a lot of death happening under that snow, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think that
it also works as an insulation blanket, and you can survive under it.
What?
Snow?
That's a
myth. It is not a myth.
It's a complete myth.
How can it be a myth?
The same way all myths are myths.
So you don't believe in Eskimos? What?
Eskimos are not doing that in the snow. They're doing that with ice, and they leave giant rooms, and then they have fire within that. They don't sit there and wrap themselves in snow blankets.
So, we used to dig underneath the snow and be breathing under there, and we're like, actually, it's pretty warm.
Yeah. Would your parents let you stay there overnight? Why would let the kids do that when the first snowfall? No. Go ahead, kids. Go ahead. This is like the weirdest review I've ever done in my life.
Nope.
Because you know what? Right now, after watching this video, because they did such a good job, like I legit feel like we're probably the only 2 people left on the planet. That, and the kids aren't here, so it's quiet as hell. And then Orion didn't take his nap, so he's out.
Yeah, it's true. And we have no pets.
And we have no pets. And the kids outside that were making all that noise, for some reason, they're all asleep.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck up! Way to get this off.
It's actually really high for me. It's probably like a 9.4.
Yeah, I liked it because it was like the black metal like that I was introduced to as black metal in this channel. Like, I don't necessarily have a problem with the orchestral black metal and the non-traditional. Obviously, I'm a big, Batushka Magua fan.
Yeah.
So I like non-conventional black metal, but at the same time, it's kind of like, for a newcomer coming into black metal, I'm like, okay, this is what it is, and then it's like, phew, and then it's like, so I like traditional black metal, and this is closer to traditional, a lot better produced than Mayhem, obviously.
Gosh, they did such a good job.
This is closer to, and I like the fact that they had respect for the, I feel like people that do that, like, have respect for their audience, like.
People do what?
That,
Oh, put out a good product.
Yeah, I feel like it's a, there's a balancing act, but I mean, you're in a band, there's like 5 of you. Like, really? You guys can't throw it together and come up with a, good video or whatever? But anyway, so it's a solid 9 for me because it's traditional black metal and the video is going to get some credit too, inshallah. So there you go, Belial Horde, check them out. Vin out.
Sori out.
Gone. Get some freaking lyrics up, guys. Come on.
Yeah, just post them in the description, man.
The prison and distant rays below. Remnants of a shattered world, once left by man. The foundation of human race. Upon the apocalyptic landscape we find.